Okay, Trapper family, we're back down at the shop today. Wanted to show you a little bit. Make sure you get this right here. If you watched my video, I told you that the beaver tore up my trap. Well, he got my latch there. When I went, he had bent it all the way around, and when I went straight in the back, it broke. I've already, if you can see this, I've already replaced this one. On these belials, you got a little screw in there, and you can set these pieces right in there once you get them made. And if you don't have them on hand, this is what I did do. You can take your take just a regular clothes hanger. What I generally do is cut it off up here, and cut it off down here, like that. You want to take the pliers, straighten these curves out a little bit. Now right in here at the top on the clothes hanger, you got a natural bend right there. You want to mark my marker over here. You want to mark this where this bend right here. I got to get it there. Okay. What I generally do is straighten this out to the point that you got that L shape, and then come right here where you marked it with your pliers. You want to give her a bend. Hopefully y'all getting this. Check my film. As you can see, right here you got your curve right there. What I generally do now, I do with my hammer. There it is. I'll come right here on my little piece right here. Now put that over and kind of square this up better. Okay. As you can see, pretty well got your shape there. Can't quite get that in there like I want it, but anyway, you can see what I'm doing right there. Then what I'll do, I'll come down and measure the old one. Right here, and we'll cut that off. That wire pretty tough, old clothes hanger wire. Of course, it ain't got to be too tough for my old hands, but anyway, you can see what I did right there. This will fit right in that groove. You might have to work with it just a little bit to get it exactly right. Get it exactly right there, but there's a little groove around this thing that fits into, and then once you tighten the screw down, you got it locked in. And I don't always have these things on hand, but the original ones, but I do make them. I had these clothes hangers. They work just as good. But if you watch my video, you'll see that that beaver had chewed up everything around me. Around there, he chewed up all my sticks and all, and he's actually got that bent a little bit. I got to straighten that back out a little bit, but that beaver on these belials, as you can see, the spring, it's got these notches out here to keep the spring from going around, but that beaver had got the spring over on this side somehow or another, and I had to get it back over there. But a 45-pound beaver can do a lot of damage. That's one reason. Let me get this over here where you can see it. I always take one of these rebar stakes. Let's see if I can get that in here where you can see it. Maybe you're getting that. But anyway, I always take one of these rebar stakes, and I got a cable that I hook to this, and then I'll put that rebar down in the ground as far as I can get it. And as you can see and tell, that beaver chewed up all the sticks that I had in there. And if I'd have had that, thing tied to a little limb or a tree or something like that, that beaver would have probably chewed it in too and been gone with my trap. So it don't take just a little bit to fix you out a stake like that and hook you about a 5-foot cable to it, stake that thing in the ground, and you can pretty well be sure that that beaver's going to be there when you get back. He might chew up everything around it, and I've had them to chew good sized tree right there where I had my trap set. I've had them chew that in too. But there's one thing about it: you put that iron stake down in there as far as you can get it, and if he's in that trap, he's going to be there when you get back, unless he twists out of it. And that was part of the problem I had. I had caught him. Evidently, he scooped up some mud and was going to go up on top of that lodge there and stuck his feet out, and I caught him by that foot. But if you watch the video, you'll see he cleaned out the whole area around there overnight. So that's what I was doing, fixing up a trap there and getting it ready. And I'll make me a few of these. Now the Dukes in the I think the Dukes in the Victor has got a different latch on it, or trigger. I call it a trigger. I think they got a different trigger on them, but that's what most of my traps are belials anyway, and I like the way it close and the way the latch is. They don't tear up the fur when you. Of course, I'm not using the fur anymore, but you know, if you're gonna use the fur, you don't get them tore up as much. So. All right, that's what I'm doing this afternoon. This old Woody, remember Jesus loves you. And this old Woody, we kicking out for another one.